Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Good204 here bringing you another Minecraft Cold War tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be going ahead and building Castle Bravo. Castle Bravo was the first in a series of high-yield thermonuclear weapon design tests conducted by the United States at Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands, as part of the Operation Castle. Detonated on March 1st, 1954, the device was the most powerful nuclear device detonated by the United States and its first lithium deuteride-fueled thermonuclear weapon. Castle Bravo's yield was 15 megatons of TNT, 2.5 times the predicted 6.0 megatons, due to the unforeseen additional reactions involving lithium-7, which led to the unexpected radioactive contamination of areas to the east of Bikini Atoll. At the time, it was the most powerful artificial explosion in history. The fallout was the heaviest, of which was in the form of pulverized surface coral from the detonation, fell on the residents of Ronglap and Utriki atolls, while the more particular and gaseous fallout spread around the world. The inhabitants of the islands were not evacuated until 3 days later and suffered radiation sickness. 23 crew members of the Japanese fishing vessel Diago Frikyo Maru were also contaminated by the heavy fallout, experiencing acute radiation syndrome. The blast incited international reaction over atmospheric thermonuclear testing. So yeah, Castle Bravo here, the biggest nuclear weapon ever set off by the United States, was insane for the time, and then the Tsar bomb came along later and kind of put this bomb to shame. But yeah, this year was pretty crazy of a bomb. As I mentioned, it was 2.5 times bigger than predicted, which is also crazy. It's kind of a big oversight that they were that wrong with the math, that this bomb was actually so much bigger than what they expected to see from it. So overall, pretty interesting kind of story behind it, and again was kind of part of the iconic Bikini Atoll nuclear explosion tests that were happening in the earlier stages of the Cold War during the arms race for developing nuclear weapons. So interesting little build here. We're going to take a look at it. It's kind of weird, I guess you can say. It's basically just a cylinder. It was positioned on the atoll and basically detonated, so it wasn't dropped from any aircraft or anything like that. So it's basically a capsule here, and the whole bomb mechanism and all that stuff is on the inside. So pretty straightforward thing. As we can see here, we just basically have the bomb, and it's on a little stand here. There's picture of it sitting on a stand like this, so went ahead and built it to kind of give it something to, sit on. But kind of a weird little build here, kind of a simplistic one, but definitely a cool little, again, piece of history, like all these other nuclear weapons we've been building in the past week. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into the tutorial. Alright guys, go ahead and move it into our tutorial. So for our tutorial here, to go ahead and get started, we're going to place down a block of concrete, and we're going to go ahead and then place down 1 and 2 blocks out to both sides. So you have a row of 5. We then want to place down a block going back from it, and then we're going to place down another row of 5 of black concrete across. And we're going to go and then place down another black concrete going back like this, another brick slab. And then the side this way, we're going to go and place down another brick slab and then another brick stair and then another brick slab after it. And once we have that done, we're going to take levers and place them down around the sides of these black concrete blocks. Same things here on both sides like so. And then with that out of the way, we can go ahead and then place down an iron trapdoor, which is going to be kind of coming off this slab here on both sides, like that in both directions. Once we have that done, we're going to place down a polished andesite block on top of this iron trapdoor. Now this right here is going to be the front side of the bomb, so it's going to be located toward this way. And we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 polished andesite full blocks back, and we want to go then at the end here place down a polished andesite top slab. Once we have that done, we want to go and then place down a dark liquid fence gate in between these black concrete blocks and make sure the fence gate is closed like so. We then want to go ahead and take our polished andesite stairs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 upside down stairs along the side here. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. After we have that done, on the back side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a shulker box on its side like so, and then an andesite wall to both sides. Coming off those andesite walls, we're going to place down a iron trapdoor, again to both sides like that. Now, one thing you can do is to go ahead and grab yourself a debug stick. Now, if you do have access to this command, which I do believe Bedrock does. I'm not 100% sure on that. I have heard that they do, but if you do, you can research the command for you guys. But very simply, we're going to go ahead and use our debug stick to basically close these trapdoors. Now, if you for some reason do not have this ability, then you can simply use dark oak with trapdoors, or birch with trapdoors would work for this type of situation. Anyways, going from the shulker box, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 8 polished andesite blocks going forward. And we're going to go ahead and place down a skeleton skull here on the tip here, like so. Going to the sides here, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 polished andesite blocks. We're going to place down stone buttons here on the sides of the front blocks, and also one here on the bottom one from the previous layer. We then want to go and grab ourselves nether brick walls. We're going to go up from these black concrete blocks with 2 nether brick walls, like this on both sides. And we're going to then take our iron trapdoors, and we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, and we're going to close all these trapdoors like so. Same thing over here, just like this. Now with that done, we want to go and then take our polished andesite. We're going to go to the top here. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to then place down a polished andesite slab. To the sides here, we're going to take our andesite stairs, place down a row of 9, and then a row 9 over here to the side as well. We then want to take our black carpet. We're going to place down black carpet, coming off the middle 3 stairs here, basically on top of this right here, to go and create the stand. And we want to go and then take our iron trapdoors, and we're just going to place down a row of 9 of iron trapdoors across the top. And once we have that all done right there, that is going to do it for the design. Actually, one last thing, we're going to place down a stone button on this block up here in the front. And with that all done, that is going to basically wrap up this design here for Castle Bravo. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this design and are able to put it to good use. If you guys do use this build, I do ask that you guys give me proper credit for it. This will be a link from a silent build to my channel or this video if this does appear on social media sites. As long as you guys give me proper credit for the build, you're free to use it for whatever projects you guys are working on. Overall, enjoy the build, have fun with it, and all that fun stuff. But with that, again, thank you guys all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Gary2 and I'll see you guys next time.